Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great Mother's Day last week because I didn't stream on that week for that day because I was hanging out with my family. But now getting back to it. Today we're gonna do some more optimizing on my old showcases, and you can see from the breakdown from here when compared to the one on the bottom, you can see like I was able to reduce the amount of parts by almost to like 1,000 because um in one of my old showcases they have like they often use like a majority of unions and a lot of parts as well, but I'm trying to put all of them into like meshes because they are more optimized than ever than bricks and as well as unions. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'll talk about some things that have been going on for the past week. Pardon me, start with this. But yeah, some updates. I was able to finish the voiceover for my video. It's AI, but I tried to modify to make it more like a bit human. Hopefully that works out. If it's not, then I'll figure something else out when doing those type of videos again. But yeah, I have the video completed, but I just need to add some revision, some new things regarding something that doesn't fit with me. So hopefully I can finish that by this week instead. I'm just trying to make it perfect to make instead of just like releasing like the way it is. Considering that it takes like it took like a few months to complete it. I'm gonna have to finish it around this week and then move on to the next video topic I'm gonna do next. As for my side project, I've been doing this on the meantime, like trying to optimize my showcases because they're because it's been people have been visiting these games like visiting my showcase more often than ever, which is surprising to know about. So I'm trying to like optimize the best I can this on this project as best as I can to have more players to play against. As well as like maybe I have like an update to make sure that it gets more interesting for people to play even more. But for now, I'm trying to optimize the best I can, considering that this is like an old build back in 2020 or in 2019 or something. Was the first ever like I or this is like the second showcase that I finished on something I did on when I was like in school or somewhat. So I'm trying to optimize the best as I can on it. Because I think the issue that I'm having right now with the showcase is the interior itself. Because the interior has more detail than ever than the outside. But on the other hand, like I've been trying to optimize these filler buildings as well, and it helped a lot, somewhat. Considering that some of these buildings are just the same as just a copy paste of some of the other two before. So now I'm focused on to the main building itself, but I haven't optimized this one yet because they have more complex ones like these statues right here. But hopefully I can finish it best I can. It takes like a long time to do the process of optimizing for each one of them. It's really difficult to do so. But yeah, it's just been another busy time for me. So that's why my side project's been delayed more as well. Considering I'm not going to be able to finish it, considering I'm focused on this right now, trying to finish this. Hopefully, I can try and finish it the best I can on it. See what looks like the end. Because it takes a while for me to optimize some of these things because it required me to export it and put it into Blender and then export it out into back into Studio as well. And then it takes like a long time to do all these things as well as like fixing some of the objects there is because some of the objects that I made were like off center or they were either like have wrong resize and all that. So I'm trying to fix everything that I can to make it best possible while keeping like the thing itself as well. Hopefully it all works out. Then for my work with my studio or with the studio at the moment, um, been quite busy. Trying, it's like there'll be like a few more things to do before I'm done with the LP. building. I needed to like my last. I think it's gonna be my last thing to build, but it's just take a while to do. I'm like all about perfection, and all that, trying to make it look better, trying to make it look great, and all that. And some of the last builds I'm probably gonna be doing when I'm been done with this project. But then it helps me like sets up like portfolio for myself on my coding skills and reputation as well. And things like it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I built for like for that too. I've been building for. I built like I don't know, buildings, some with interiors and some with fair buildings as well. Try to clean them as well. But yeah, it's just been a pretty busy time during that process working with them. But hopefully it all works out to the end. But yeah, I've been just been busy on a lot of things as well as like trying to take some time out for myself as well because this can be it can really takes up all the energy I can to doing this progress and all that. Hopefully it all works out. Yeah. I'm trying to do everything that I can or what I want to do on what I want to pursue in the future ahead. But hopefully it all works out. If not, then I'll try it. I'll think of something else. But yeah, it's how it is, I guess. It's just why I've been trying to have all these ideas and all that, but hopefully it all works out at the end. But yeah, it's just been a pretty busy time for me to do all these things. Also been doing like another thing that I can't talk about, but been doing well as well. Doing great. I don't think no one's. Yeah, so for some reason my older self has been trying to, or at least did, union everything that I can for some reason. But unfortunately, that's not gonna work out. It doesn't work like that. Just like it makes it more difficult for people to play the game as well. So my younger self thought it would be a good idea to just union everything there is to it. Not realizing there can be some complications of possibly trying possibly players having to being able to play the game. So that's might be the issue on that. It's just annoying. So you can see like right here, like didn't, I wasn't able to optimize some of these things. I could like use like a decal for this as well, or like a text. I mean, but I wasn't able to do that. I guess. But it's what it is, I guess. So all these things are. Uh, might make another showcase like this based on like shows that I watch, movies that I watched. I like watching those things, but just didn't. I figured it's not gonna even happen. I guess, but hopefully it is. We'll see how it goes. Also, for some reason, I locked all of them. Like they're more difficult for me to even touch these things. But basically, anything like this simple, like you don't need to use because only like it takes up like 3 parts. Rising. But like this, like you have to optimize it. Yeah, you can see like you have to optimize these things. And maybe sometimes I can try to improve it as well. Wait, I'll be right back because I have to wash my hands or something. Okay, so I often sometimes or I do will duplicate this thing and then just try to just right. Let me check something real quick. Correct. Do this, this, and then concrete, plastic, color. calculate vectors and move it out. Ports. Go. Boop. Hmm. He's on. Okay, so I need to ungroup all this. I love Grow. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? Hope you're doing well as well. Oh, I changed the color. Nice. Heard we're getting to summer soon. School's ending soon for many people at the moment. I don't got any particular plans for summer in the moment. Wish I could, but I think probably busy doing this. Beats. Would this be fine? Uh, weird. No, let's keep it that way. Anyways, I need to get back. Okay, so no one really cares about this much of detail, anyways. So, oh, at least, well, they're not gonna look up and see this thing. So we can just do this right here, and then that's it. Then, okay, so we need to do this as well. And this is more complicated because I just put them in groups instead of just. No, it's whatever. I just need to optimize this, make it look nice. And then this is off centered. Big surprise. Okay. Okay, so I need to keep all these, but probably gonna have to delete this then. It's gonna be have to be that way anyways. Yeah, I'm probably gonna delete them. I need to make sure to fix the hollow. What's going on here? Okay, I might as well just delete it. So there's no point in having any of this anyways. And then I figured I figured the player wants to look up here, so I'm probably gonna have the windows up here as well on these sides. And it might be the plan there, and then fix up the. Anything else we fix up here? Because the front looks fine. We need to make sure the have a bit more detail right here on the back as well. So that might be the priority. That might be a thing we have to do as well. So I need to fix all that. Mm, That's not it. Need both of these. Or I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna delete it. Doesn't matter. I need to delete all of them. Or probably keep it as reference and then. You know what? Just leave it right there. Then duplicate this and then try to get like a reference for these other ledges as well. I made them to meshes, but I deleted like the unions right afterwards, so I need to make a reference of this. It's like it's okay, but mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Then just separate this. All right, so okay, we have this. We have bigger, bigger. Turn this up. And then is this also locked? Yeah, it's locked. For some reason, I just locked everything on. It makes it more difficult for me to grab the specific part there is I need to get on, and not do it right after. So I think I was probably recording like a trailer or like a showcase or something, or a video for it. Then see how it goes, and then times, but it's whatever, I guess. Dude, this that's the then we should have the results, but we need to, or I need to like wedge something to it. And go 15. Wait, I need to push this. See how much parts does the part lost. Yes. 0.35. 0.3. 0.35. 0.35. 0.35. 0.3. 0.3. 0.3. 0.35. Oh. Well, this is what it should look like at least. Then we need to delete the hashes, or then turn it. Hi, puppy. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Oh. Oh, you changed your name. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. I haven't seen you stream that much. Thank you. It's an old showcase of mine that I did on, so now I'm trying to optimize it. Oh, really? That's great. Great to hear. For me, I haven't been streaming that much because I've been busy with other things at the moment that I can't stream on, fortunately. So I'm doing like trying to stream like once per week, I guess, the best I can. More particularly this day as well. It's a build laggy, yeah, of course it is. I mean, I think it has to do with all detail in this area right here, so I need to fix on. There's such too many parts in this area. And you fix all this inside. Because for me, like when I first started this showcase, used only unions, which made it difficult for it for the game to process and made it difficult for players to even play. Because all lag was focused on one area, which is all of this, of course. So I need to fix all of this then. Yeah, I made it based on the movie. Yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to turn them all to meshes, or try and also try to like refix some of the things. So yeah, I'm gonna try to use meshes instead. Meshes are more a better way to do so. Unions are like more complicated and difficult to do so. So I'm trying to make all of them into meshes. I started using Blender a while back and I got used to it as well, so might as well just do it because I heard meshes are the best way to use when having builds like these. 7, 7, 7. I was like trying to dream of something else on what I want to do. This might be the best thing to do after doing something else because I'm kind of burned out on doing the same thing over and over again when streaming things. Same time, like I've been gradually getting like visits on this game or people playing this game sometimes as well, which I'm kind of surprised by. Saying that it's not that much to look at. I mean, it's showcased, but it's what it is, I guess. So I need to fix all of this then. One of the games I'm working on is 30 face point. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing my building patterns to not using unions as much as often. I'm thinking about maybe using meshes mostly, and if I do have unions, I'm probably gonna convert them into meshes as well. Meshes are like the best way to keep things optimized when the game loads up, as well as for players as well. So I'm trying to do that for the best of us, or best of me, I guess. But yeah, I've been started to use Blender as well a while back, and then got used to it. I'm just not too used of building in Blender, I guess. I just build majority in Studio and then just import it into Blender, then export back into Roblox. I mean, I know how to build in Blender, but it's just that it's really tedious and takes a while with my skill set on and things. So I'd rather just build on Roblox and just import it into Studio or Blender and then put it back in Studio. That's what I would do. It's the best way for me, I guess. But it takes a long time, but it's the easier way for me, I guess. Yeah. One mobile. Also, I've been just been working with other studios at the moment. Currently working with one right now where I'm like doing like we're almost done with the game itself on building it as well. Hopefully we get released by this summer, considering that it matches well with things going on in the news as well. I think like after once I'm done with optimizing with this build, I'm gonna move on to another one. I think I didn't fix this right. No, it's whatever. Because no one's gonna see it far from this distance as well, so whatever. Box don't have. No, here. I change rate. I need to keep that. And then energy point one, one, one. So I think like once I finish like the first level, I can just copy and paste down to the next level and next level. That might be the best thing to do. Or I think after finishing up the line whole thing, then I'll probably put into Blender. But I need to also need to gap fill the corners as well. Need to do that with all of them. I'll fix that once we go down. Then move this up then. Oh, I'm about to delete this then. Let's leave it like this and then just keep on doing the outlines and that's it. I'm ready to go for at least for today because I have to do something else later on for today, I guess, which is I need to finish up the video for a bit. It'll be out by this week, I promise. Because it's taking so long, and I've been trying to learn how to use a video software. I'm trying to do. Hopefully, it's okay, I guess. But try to do my best in editing. If it doesn't work out, if the video doesn't work out, I'll do something else. Do a different video topic. But I've just been trying. I just been getting into video editing for the past few months for a while, and I've been enjoying it. Not gonna lie, it's been interesting for me to like learn how these video editing skills work, how they function, and all that. It's been interesting to do so. I really do like do video editing for some reason. Just been enjoying it. Nope. I think it's saving. Waiting for bits. I need to do something about this. Is fix that. And I'm not sure what to do about this part right here as well. Might as well make it to a building bed. I'm not sure what to do with it. Because it looks like it looks like it's really look it looks like it's out of place for some reason. I need to fix that as well. Do Hi Luna. What's up? Nice to meet you. Showcase that I did on a while back and now I'm trying to optimize it. You can see on the top left it's the current one and the bottom right is the before. So I'm trying to optimize it to have more to be able to have players be able to play it instead of just using unions because I believe unions make things more difficult when you make games like this. Makes games more difficult to play if you use unions. Yeah, I'm trying to lower it to the best I can, I guess. And it takes a while, but at least it's allowed players to be able to play it, I guess. Because if you use like too many units, like it's gonna cause games to be not be able to play, I guess. Also, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. And it takes a while, but it's worth it, I guess. It's a way for me as like a builder to move away from using things like unions as well, because unions can cause like big issues when you're trying to build things, and I'm trying to like move away from that as well. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I just haven't been streaming that much because I've been busy with a lot of things as well with building. I work with like a studio at the moment, so I'm not be able to stream that much as well as like trying to make a video on YouTube as well. That was gonna come out perhaps this week. It's been taking me a while to do like video editing as well, but trying to do everything most I can while like streaming whenever I can. I didn't stream last week because Mother's Day, so I was celebrating out with my family, I guess. Went out with my family for Mother's Day. All right, thank you, man. Damn it, there's a bot. Appreciate that. How to do it? Damn mods. Hmm. I really hate bots. Oh, he blocked out the words. Ah, it's been difficult having to get rid of those people, or at least the bots, I guess. Damn. Cause I already have blacklisted the word viewers as well. Can't do much. But four. Why is the only one part here? That doesn't make sense. Why is I'm not even sure why if it, that's stupid. Why you do this? Oh, will this work? Okay, it looks like it's been cut out. Here I need to. Yeah, I probably need to increase. Ooh. I think we're able. I think okay. So we've done full rotation of the whole thing already. So we need to. I need to do gap fills in the corner on some of the parts there is. Hopefully that'll work. I also do find annoying like I have to click on these things, but can't do much about it. Well, we got. I need to do the windows on the side as well, and then try to do my best to unionize all this, and then maybe fix this again. So I'll basically need to. I think it's fine the way. Not that big of much of a big concern. But I'll probably do it when I'm offline, I guess. Newspaper accent. Then move this in. Song's funny. In my opinion, that's be the worst remix ever. Worst terrible remix ever I listened to. I think I just didn't like the bongos. I think. I'm assuming I'm probably. I don't like because I think I don't like the bongos. And yeah, but it is. What is this? I need to upload the VODs again. So I think uploading VODs weekly it does not work. I think the best way to do so is like uploading every once or every 2 weeks. I guess that might be the best way to do so. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I guess. Once you all the unions, those I just put into Blender. Example, I export this selection into Blender. Bum, 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 bum. Sometimes it doesn't work when I try to put in the exact position because it gets off center like this, so I need to manually have to do it on my own. Whatever. It's whatever. And now I can delete some of the things on the bottom, I guess. Then delete this. Port it. Calculate. Type vectors and that simple as that. Then just export it. Then import. Concrete. And we have this. and we have a most perfect thing there is to it. And we need to how many parts? Okay, so it's 18. And yes, I mean, when you say I see the shape of it, it's kind of pointless to even do it. But that way, because it's more difficult. I mean, point. It doesn't even matter as well because I might do it. I'm not sure. Not too sure about it. Why I'm only placing these things as they're just used as in case of replacement. Unfortunately, because I can't do much more about it. I'm probably gonna fix it later on. But for now, I'm going to keep it like this as a replacement, like a temporary fix for now. So I can go move my until I like move all the way down. Also, I've been Cat feels no It didn't take like a while to do. So I'm just might be adding the best temporary solutioners to it. And as you can see, like it's for some reason. Oh yeah, I built this on like off plane, I guess. I can't do much more about it, but it's gonna have to be like the best option there is. Thank God you can just. I didn't. Thank God I didn't like put it all into one mesh though. If I were to do that, it would just make things more complicated, maybe more difficult. I think like once I'm done everything, I'll try to optimize it again to like lower parts count. Because these things can be really annoying, difficult, annoying to deal with. And unfortunately, this is the best that we can do at the moment. And then until we like find a different way to do all of this. But for now, I'm trying to do the best I can to fixing on these holes as much as I can. And you can see like some of these things are just very difficult to deal with. But yeah. But I can't do much more here, so I just had to move it up. Because it's I'll delete this part. I should. What's gonna be this solution? And then verify. Okay, then I'm thinking cut that or make it longer than that. I'm gonna delete that because that was a pointless thing to have. The last name was because these are they look simple and easy. These ones are look simple and easy. Try to do that. Yep. Yeah, these ones are quite easy. Okay, so I need you and all this. Well, what is this? Okay, I need to separate. What's this for? Oh, it's for my showcase. Well, this is like an old showcase that I did a while back, and I'm trying to optimize it. Trying to fix everything that I can for it. Or trying to lower the brick count so to have more people to be able to play it. Like this. The units are like bad in when you build stuff like this. So I'm trying to lower the part count as best as I can on these. Because unfortunately I can't just simply rebuild the whole thing again. Might as well just optimize it for a better thing. I'm gonna end stream like a few more minutes. I'm just gonna finish this up and then going to go do other things I have to do. But yeah, it's not been. I think I kind of I did some progress on some of what I did so far. I think that it's been I kind of did the best I can on what I did so far, and especially like a few more minutes too as well. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's just that it takes a while for me to do all these things because it's really difficult to do all of them in like a 2 hours time spree time. So it makes it more difficult for me to do all these things. So apologize to people saying expect to see some real progress, but we lowered it down to like significant from 376 to now like around 300, which is not bad. So I'm proud of that as well, I guess. So it's progress. It's it's slow progress, but we'll eventually get there soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this all up by completing this once I'm done with all this. Then need to fix this, and then I mean, it's fine. I can't do much more about this. I had to move it up in front, and that's it. And then fix this little hole right here. And that's it. I mean, it's the best I can do for so far. We did some things on here. We did things on here. I think it's not so bad progress. We reduced this stream reduced around 100 parts progress. I guess. Hopefully that's all. That's the best I can do for now for the streams. I guess. I'm gonna have to do some other things soon. So I'm at the end of the stream here since it's the 2 hour mark. So yeah, I'm going to be getting off. Hope you guys enjoyed the streams. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe if you can. I'll see you Sunday if possible unless something that comes up. But if it's same time again around this day and time. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. You guys.